Trey Lance's issue as a thrower is fixable, is that his lower body and upper body are not in sync. And it's really small stuff. But when you're talking about throwing in baseball or football, hitting in baseball or golf, this is all mechanics. It's all really small timing things. And your lower body and upper body have to be in sync. If they're off by little fractions of a second, it's going to lead to inaccuracy and injury or fatigue. So I just want to, I've said this before, but real quick, with Trey Lance, it's all about two things. First, throwing bent knee to bent knee. Okay. That means, think about it. Any pitcher you've ever seen, you throw. Any quarterback you've ever seen, but think pitchers. They come set, they have their back leg preset, pre-bent. They're set. The back leg is already bent. So all they have to do is go forward. Back leg's already bent. So he has that part down. You throw back bent leg, but when you finally transfer your weight, you finally step and land on your front foot, you do it right now. Is your front leg straight or bent? You don't throw like this. You don't do that. You go bent leg to bent leg, bent leg to bent leg. And too many times with Trey Lance, he throws bent leg to straight leg. That's an easy fix. Just Brian Greasy, remind him, drill him, bent leg to bent leg. Do specific drills that just focus on that, nothing but that. If he can throw bent leg to bent leg, that's half of the problem right there. And he does it a lot of the time. Too often, though, he overstrides, and when he finally transfers his weight, his leg is already straight. That's an easy fix. The other thing is where he strides to. It's not just about having a bent front leg, but let's say some people say you want to step towards your target. No, that's incorrect. You need your ball hand to go to your target. So if your ball hand is here, that means your leg has to be open. You don't step to your target. Your ball hand and your front foot don't go to the same spot. If your ball hand is going to the target, your front leg is open. And too often with Lance, he throws crossfire. Well, he'll step toward the target, almost pigeon-toed. I don't know if you can see my foot, but he'll throw like. And again, you can do that. I did that in high school, and it led to arm fatigue, soreness, injury. It really hurts. You're wondering, like, why does my arm hurt? Well, your lower body and upper body are not in sync, and your brain is correcting all of your mechanical inaccuracies with your arm mid throw. So again, I'm not a quarterback coach, but those are the fixes. Those are two easy fixes. Don't step to your target. Step open your hips to your target, especially when you're throwing to your left. He has a real tendency to throw across his body to his left. And then just bent leg to bent leg. Easy. And then when he does that, he'll be the best quarterback in the league, and I'll be the number one quality control coach, and I'll get a raise, and the Niners will hire me, and we'll all live happily ever after. That's all I want. How many passes do I think Trey will throw this year? I'm thinking the less the better. He threw about 18 passes a game in college. That's where I'd start him. 18. Every time the Niners run the ball as much as possible, they win. They're built to run the ball 40 times a game. They absolutely can do that. I don't see why they have to be like, oh, we have to be balanced 50-50. No, like 2-1 run to pass, I would think, with this team. They have so many different ways they can run the ball. For example, on first down, they should be running the ball 70% of the time. Their run pass ratio on first down, first and 10, should be 70% runs. Of the 30% passes, 90% of those should be play action in some way, shape, or form. They should be doing like straight drop back passing on first down, like very, very infrequently. Almost never. Why would you do that? You don't need to do that. You're not built to do that. El Show DL Gato says, do you think the Niners restructured Jimmy Garoppolo's contract to try to trade him? It would make it easier to trade him in this new contract, wouldn't it? Well, yeah, but who wants him? I mean, you'd think if a team was interested, like now's the time to get him. The season's about to start. He's cheap. He's healthy. Get him now, right? All of a sudden, it looks like I don't think anyone wants him. Maybe they would have wanted him if they had him all off season, but now it's like, you know what? Just we'll see you next year. I think that's what's going on. Hold on. Missed one. No, I didn't. Yes, I did. Here it is. CT Law says, serious question. You are fully aware he has 71 career passes did virtually nothing in preseason. He does throw downfield one play, then run around in circles. If he fails, will you be shocked? I don't know. I think he's going to be in the NFC Championship game this year, along with Kirk Cousins. I mean, I was talking a minute ago about guys like Jalen Hurts and Malik Willis. These are the kind of, is Malik Willis or Jalen Hurts, are they top 10 quarterbacks? Are they ever going to be top 10 quarterbacks? Maybe not, but they can be the quarterbacks on the best rushing offenses in the league. They could win Super Bowls. If you give them a good defense and they enhance the running game, I think, I don't know. I mean, I don't know if he'll be worth the 3 first-round picks or if they'll give him a second contract, but I think he's going to have a lot of success. If Jimmy Garoppolo can have success, I think Trey can have more success. Doesn't mean he'll be Dak Prescott ever or something like that, but they're going to use him more like Jalen Hurts. Is that a come down to you to think that you traded 3 first-round picks for a guy who's going to be playing like Lamar Jackson or Malik Willis? Any word on Tart potentially coming back? Jason Aponte says it's not going to happen. Doesn't sound like Tart wants to come back, but I don't know.